Hello everyone, wishing you a day filled with positive energy, and may you always maintain your passion and patience in caring for each flower in your garden. In today's sharing, I will guide you through a simple but effective method to stimulate rose cuttings to root naturally. First, we will prepare an onion solution. Take about 50 grams of onion, wash it thoroughly, and chop it finely so that the essential oils dissolve easily. Then, put the onion in a clean plastic cup with about 500 milliliters of warm water. Onions contain many natural antibacterial compounds, which help clean and protect cuts on the stem while also stimulating root formation. Stir well to release the active ingredients in the onion, then let it sit for about 30 minutes. While waiting for the onion solution, we prepare the rose stem. Choose a healthy, disease-free stem of moderate age to ensure good growth. Then, remove all leaves, thorns, and old or damaged petals to reduce water loss and minimize the risk of infection. Next, trim the stem, leaving only about 20 centimeters in length so the plant can concentrate nutrients at the base. Once the onion solution is ready, soak the rose stem in it for about 30 minutes to disinfect and stimulate initial growth. Next, we prepare a nutrient solution from carrots and coffee. Take about 40 grams of carrots, wash them, and chop or grate them to increase the surface area. Put the carrots in a clean plastic cup, then add a teaspoon of coffee powder. Carrots provide vitamins and minerals, while coffee contains a quantity of organic compounds that can support growth stimulation. Next, pour in about 500 milliliters of warm water. Stir well, and let it sit for 30 minutes to allow the nutrients to dissolve completely. While waiting, prepare a clean glass jar and a piece of foam. Cut the foam to fit snugly over the mouth of the jar. The purpose is to secure the flower stem and keep the base submerged in the nutrient solution. After all the solutions have soaked for the required time, remove the rose stem from the onion water. Next, filter out the solids, keeping only the onion solution. Simultaneously, filter the coffee carrot solution and mix it with the onion solution. Stirring well to create a complete nutrient mixture. This is the nutrient source that stimulates root growth and nourishes the cuttings in the initial stage. Next, pour this solution into the prepared glass jar until full. Take a rose cutting and gently thread it through the center of the foam. Then place the foam over the mouth of the jar so that the base of the cutting is deeply submerged in the solution. This method ensures the cutting receives sufficient moisture and nutrients, while also holding it in place for optimal root development. To increase effectiveness, cover the top with a plastic bag or clear plastic cup, creating a sealed environment similar to a mini greenhouse. This helps maintain stable humidity and minimizes water loss. Place the jar in a cool, airy place, away from strong winds and direct sunlight to protect the cutting from external temperature and environmental factors. After about 10 days, you will begin to see very encouraging results. At the base of the cutting, many white, succulent roots will appear and grow quite quickly. Simultaneously, new shoots will begin to sprout, green and healthy, indicating that the cutting has adapted well and is beginning to develop steadily. Once the root system is strong enough, you can transfer the cuttings to well-draining pots. Using river sand as a growing medium to continue nurturing the plant. This method is a harmonious combination of the antibacterial properties of onions, the nutrients from carrots, and the growth-stimulating support from coffee. When applied correctly, you will see the rose cuttings root faster and grow healthier without the need for chemicals. Hopefully, with this detailed sharing, you will have another new, simple but effective method to propagate roses at home. Be patient and take the time to observe the small changes in the plant each day. Because these things will help you accumulate more experience and understand the plant better. Wishing you continued success, maintaining your passion for growing flowers, and constantly innovating in your care methods. Each flower you nurture is not just a plant, but the result of perseverance, care, and love for nature. Thank you for watching the video. Goodbye and see you again in the next post.